chicas! How are you?
Hi.
What's your name?
Rosangela.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Adriana.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Adalene.
Adalene. Adalene. Nice to meet you.
Cristina.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you
Thank
too.
you.
Thank you. Fernanda.
Fernanda. Nice to meet you all. Thank you. Where are you from?
Brazil.
Brazil!
Yes.
Ah, I love that. I love, Sergio Mendes, good friend of mine, and we did the movie Rio, which I went to Brazil, and it was so amazing. The first time I've been in Brazil, I just love it. I only know how to say one thing in Portuguese. I sing in Portuguese, but I only know one thing. Você abusou. Você abusou. So how long are you guys here?
1 week and a half.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow.
Ah, did you see the show, Immortal?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Excellent.
I think Michael would be very proud.
I think
if
so,
he had
too.
the opportunity to
I
watch.
think so too. Did you go to the, what's the...
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Was that amazing?
Yes.
Did you know they found Michael's actual handprints? They found it later.
Yes.
So great. Thanks for being such Michael fans, because I am too.
Thank you for receiving us.
You're so welcome.
You have no idea how important it is to meet you.
Okay, well, give me a hug. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I ask you something?
Absolutely.
I had the opportunity to watch a Dangerous Tour concert from Buenos Aires.
Yes.
And I just wanted to know, you were wearing a blonde wig. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, yes.
And Michael thought it was very funny.
He was
started
cracking up.
laughing
Yes, he was
when
cracking
you started singing. I just stopped loving you. Why did you have that idea?
Because I was bored. We'd done like 300 shows, and I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to make him laugh. So I knew if I came out in a blonde wig, he'd be like, "What?" So it was fun.
Yeah, that was his face. Like in the almost in the end of the show, in the end of the song, he started laughing.
Yeah.
You know, it was very.
He used to think I was crazy. He just thought I was crazy. So he used to laugh at me a lot.
Okay, I had the curiosity.
Yeah.
It's one of the best shows I've ever seen from the Dangerous.
Thank you.
It was very, very nice.
So much fun.
And how was it working with Michael? You had experience working with him on that and
In this room.
Yeah.
In this very room. Yeah, it was crazy. He made me feel like he had as much to learn from me as I had to learn from him. So he was always, learning from whoever he was around. He would always take, good ideas and make them his own.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a legend, and he was always brilliant to watch, because there were some nights that he was so amazing. I mean, we saw him every night, but there were some nights where he was so amazing and dancing or whatever, that we were on stage and we were like, dude. We're on stage with him. We're like, we got to give it up, because there were some nights where he was so phenomenal. But he gave a great show every time. But if you see it every night, you see when he's really on, and when he's just good, and when he's stupid good. So there were nights when he was so ridiculously good that we just had to, we're on stage giving him props, because he was just so amazing. He was really, really amazing. Really amazing.
And the bad recording, how was it working with him? Like, you wrote Man in the Mirror, and I read somewhere that he wanted to sing like you when you sang it to him.
Can you believe that? He said, Siedah, when I wrote the song, it was in a key that was higher than he could sing. So I had to re-record the demo in a lower key. So while I was doing that, he was filming. And I'm like, why are you filming this? He said, because I want to sing it just like you. And I'm like, yeah, right, Mike. All my friends are going to believe me when I tell them Michael Jackson wants to sound like me. Great, thanks. Thanks, Mike. Really appreciate that. Yeah. Great.
I didn't have the opportunity to watch hear the demo, but Man in the Mirror is one of my favorite songs.
I might be able to arrange for you to have a copy of the original demo before you go
I
home.
wanted to tell you, they are both from Rio de Janeiro,
Yes.
and they have a group there. They work with poor kids, you know, they do charity work. And the name of the group there is Faça a Mudança, which is
Faça a Mudança.
Faça a Mudança, which in English is make a change.
Ah.
Okay, so it's Man in the Mirror.
Thank you very much. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so they wanted to kind of like
It's
tribute.
our inspiration.
Nice, nice. Thank
The
you so
name,
much.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Yes. We love so much Man in the Mirror.
Thank you. Thank you. So did he, by the way.
Yes.
He said it was one of his favorite songs.
Okay.
And that song made him want to meet me. Made him want to, whose voice is that? Who's singing that? Who wrote that?
Mm-hmm.
I never imagined in my whole life growing up as a kid, you know, the Jackson 5, all my cousins, each one of the brothers was their husband, and Michael was my husband, my sisters had Jermaine, and we all grew up married. We were going to marry one of the Jacksons, you know. So when I finally met him, it was just all that came flooding back. My whole, you know, growing up listening to him, loving him, you know, and it was really hard for me not to be like, oh my God. But I was like, how can I help you? You know, what can I do? I was just very calm, and I didn't know I would be that way. I thought I would be as excited as I've always been, as any girl would be meeting her idol. But I didn't want to be like every other girl that met Michael Jackson. Oh my God! I didn't want to be that. So I was just like, what? You know, what? You know, just very treating him just like anybody else. He was really sweet. He really was. He was amazing. I think about him every day, because every day something reminds me of him. Like I'm shopping, a song of his will come on the radio, or I'm in my car, somebody will pull up next to me, his song is on their, you know, it's just, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. And when I find myself not thinking about him, that's when something comes up that reminds me of him. So
Fala pra ela que é um prazer muito grande a gente conhecer, que a gente viu muito ela, muitas vezes, incontáveis vezes, pelo vídeo, mas é assim, nossa,
Porque nós
não
estamos
tem,
amando
a
esse
gente
momento.
tá muito emocionado de estar aqui, de estar conhecendo ela.
Oh, what she wants to say, and I think everybody wants to say, that it's a pleasure to meet you here. We saw you a lot on TV, on our DVDs, you know, and meeting you here where all the magic happened,
Yeah.
you know, it's very, very important to
oh my
all
God,
of
I'm
us.
getting goosebumps as you say that.
Oh, you can't even
Wow.
imagine, you know. It's very, very important. I think it's one of the highlights of our entire travel.
Thank you.
I know it's here, you know. I'm sorry, but
Me too.
it means a lot to us to work very hard to be here. You know, we all came from Brazil,
Yes.
and being here, I listened to some of the bad tracks a couple of days ago, and it's a whole new experience. Listen to the tracks, being here,
Mm.
you know.
totally
We were
different.
here 3-4 years ago, and it's a whole new experience hearing you. And now having the opportunity to meet you, you know, I'll never listen to I Just Can't Stop Loving You again the same way, and listening to Mary the Mirror the same way. Sorry, but
Okay, you need
it's
to
hard not. It's hard not to get emotional, you know.
Yes.
But it means a lot to us. So.
Yes.
Me too. I wrote, you know, I'm doing a new record, and
Yes.
I wrote a song in honor of the duet that we did together. I feel like that duet was Michael's song to me, and I wrote a song for him on this upcoming album, and it's called Keep On Loving You. And it's all about how we met, and the way I was feeling when I met him, and I thought, you know, I was so nervous, and if you were nervous too, I didn't know that if you were nervous, I didn't know, but the lyric is like, you taught me, everything you taught me and everything you did, I learned so much from you, and it was an honor just to not even have like the association with him, but to just to hang out with him and to listen to him talk about ordinary things, you know. And listen to him talk about what we love the most, music. It was an experience of a lifetime.
Yeah. You are very blessed.
Yes, yes, and I know that.
Diz pra ela que os meus alunos amam as músicas dela. No projeto que eu desenvolvi sobre Michael, os meus alunos escolheram Man the Mirror para encerrar o projeto.
Oh, she said that she's a teacher, and the students, she works with a project involving Michael Jackson, and the students chose Man in the Mirror as the special song to work in this project.
Nice.
Eles estão esperando esse momento.
Yeah,
Eles querem ver a foto.
Yeah, I think we will take pictures with you later, and they all are waiting to see this picture.
Excellent.
Their students.
What grade?
Yeah.
How old?
How old are they?
Eles têm. I'm sorry. I don't speak English very well.
Okay. I don't speak Portuguese at all.
I understand.
Okay.
Quantos anos?
Eles vão dos 8 até os 15 anos de idade.
From 8 to 15 years
Oh,
old.
nice, nice. Well, let's go take the picture, shall we?
Okay.
Yeah, right here. Right here. The microphone here, and then a microphone here. And we were right here. It was amazing. So much fun. So much fun. Obrigado.
Vamos à saída.
You're so welcome. Every day, every day. Thank you. Thank you. Oh!
Uns passa aí pra mim. Vou pegar pra mim também.
There's a gift that a friend of mine asked me to give you. His name is Rodrigo Cheeser. He's the
Is that him?
Yeah.
Wow!
Important Michael Jackson impersonator in Brazil. He couldn't
Wow.
be here, but he gave me this to give it to you. This is his tribute concert as a thank you.
Okay, you have to take a picture of me with this
Yeah,
for him.
yeah. He wanted me to give this to you as a thank you gift because he's been a Michael Jackson fan since he was 5. He's 30 now.
Oh gosh.
And he decided to start his career as a Michael Jackson impersonator when he first listened to Man in the Mirror.
Oh, sweet.
This is his favorite song ever. He used this in his wedding.
Tell him I said thank you.
Okay,
Thank
I'll
you.
tell you.
Obrigado.
He would be very honored.
Thank
know.
you.
And thank you for having us here.
Thanks
This
for
is
coming all this
very
way,
important.
ladies.
This
Thank
is
you so much.
one of a kind experience. You know, you have no idea how important this is to all of us.
Yes.
Well, we thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Can I give you a hug?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for everything you did to Michael. Thank you for your tribute. It's very beautiful. I saw the video.
On YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, and we bought your CD. We can't wait to hear it. Thank you.
So grateful. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Have a great trip back.
Okay, thank you.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.